Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Yes, we made it just barely. I was definitely starting to nod off a little bit. I'm gonna have to roll back my audiobook by about an hour or so, and I'm listening at 2.5 times speed. So I was kind of awake, but not enough to really be processing what I was listening to for the last half an hour of listening. So, yeah. So I've definitely reached the end of my readathon, but I'm at 60% in Killing Reagan, which I have in print and in audio. So that won't be my last book finished for the readathon because it's not finished. But it will be when I get up and resume my books. So by the time I do an update video on how it all went, I will be done with this book. So yeah. Basically, 5 books finished, 1 book poked at and not finished, some really good food. Do I need a separate video? I don't know if I need a separate video. I'll probably do a wrap up anyway, but we'll see once I'm awake and think about whatever else I wanted to say. But yeah, not totally bleary-eyed. It could be much, much worse. But I am definitely heading off for a nap. Huge thanks to all of our admin team. I love having enough admins that I can pop in on all our sites, and as long as I don't have something I need to post, I can just check in and leave again. We have way too many sites otherwise for one person to be able to keep track of it all. So I may be more visible because I do the sprint postings and all that stuff, but we have a lot of other admins. So we have somebody that does Goodreads with me, that she catches things that I'm falling asleep and forget to post. Hour 24 sprint. Oops. Yeah, there's always one. And she does the between readathon activities for Goodreads sometimes, and probably will be doing some sort of thing like that again. I will be doing something like that as well. But yeah, I'll talk about the next readathon in the next video because there's more to say on that. But yeah, we've got people on Goodreads and Facebook and Discord. We've got several people that are dedicated Discord people. Yeah, so this is not just us, or not just me. We even have Instagram, which I never mentioned because I don't have a smartphone and it never works quite right for me on my computer. So I have an account, but I never use it because I don't have the technology to really want to use Instagram. So we have somebody that does Instagram that it looks like it works. I don't even pop in there. Every once in a while I poke in just to see, oh yeah, we do have Instagram, but yeah, so we have quite a team that's running this thing. And so yeah, huge shout out to them because I would not be able to do this readathon by myself. At least not the way we're doing it. And they also don't all do the 24 hours. quite a few of them go to bed and get up and then continue reading, which is what a lot of our older or busy participants also do. So while I'm going to bed for the next 6 hours or so, there will be admins that are getting up and will be keeping an eye on things. And unofficially, the readathon will continue through the end of the weekend. There will definitely be people still participating. And certainly we leave all the posts up. So if you are reading on your own schedule this weekend and not on the 24 official hours, and you want to do hour 10, 11, 12 in your 10th, 11th, and 12th hour instead of in hours. Now that everything's posted, just pace it out how you think it fits with the way you're doing the readathon. So participate in the discussions, participate in the sprints, whatever it is, it's all there. And I will tidy up and clean out the old ones. Basically you can participate in all the stuff for the rest of this readathon, and eventually sometime in a couple months I'll actually take some of the stuff down just for tidiness. But yeah, so obviously rambling, need to go to bed. I'll see you guys on the other side of my nap, do a wrap up, and talk about anything for between readathons, the cool down week, in other words, which we will be doing, but I'm not setting up right now because I want to make sure it's done right and while I'm awake to do it. So, yep. Talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.